My interest in the Middle East came from my long association with the region through business friends, investors, and the like. I was interested in finding out how the Middle East and Africa can truly work together compared to China, and how Africa can use the credit crunch and the deterioration of natural resources elsewhere in the world to make her an attraction for investors. Recent article by the Arabian Business magazine stated that Africa's booming commodities markets are attracting a wave of investment from the Gulf industry giants, with phone companies.
And our product solutions are basically based on mobile initiated payments. Whether it's through the transfer of funds from one country to another or internally within countries, because some countries are so large in population and land that you need to have exchange houses everywhere.
Real estate development, construction, or joining the stampede. According to Saudi billionaire His Royal Highness Prince Al Walid, Africa represents an investment opportunity that has been overlooked because of people's perceptions. The prince states that there is an opportunity that people are not seeing, he says. There is a syndrome. Some African countries are not very stable, maybe 2 or 3, but unfortunately, people in the world amalgamate the whole Africa continent with one incident or problem. Is the prince right to be so positive? The answer is yes. Last year, Al Walid bin Talal investment in Africa yielded a massive return of 120%. This information gave me further confidence, and I decided to embark on the top 6 sectors for my research and concentrated my effort in the UAE, which is the United Arab Emirates. Because it's one of the booming countries in the Middle East, and there are opportunities for both Africans and the Emiratis. These are the terms for the local people in the UAE. My research concentrated around travel and tourism, trade, education, property, investment and finance. I suppose that covers businesses as well. And finally, sports. Cultural similarities were explored, as well as special treaty between the UAE and a number of African countries. I interviewed a number of Africans from this region, as well as Emiratis and people or businesses who have interest in the region. Among those interviewed are Her Excellency Miss Agnes Nyamandi Pito, who is the Consul General of South Africa to Dubai.
As I am here as a Consul General, I'm not the only person who's supposed to fly that flag.
Yeah.
All of us have that core responsibility to fly the flag, African flag, our own national flag, to the rest of the world to see.
Yeah, when I came out, retail was still relatively new to the Middle East. I came out in '94. Let's put in perspective. You had Algeria Center, which was one of the first centers around, and then you had Deira City Center open in 1995. So retail was a fairly new concept to the Middle East. Coming from South Africa and the experience we brought with retailing, we learned to apply more international standards to a local or a regional feel of retail.
London. I've done my tour of duty there, 30 years, paid too much tax, economy is shrinking, there's loads of things, needed a change, needed different places, need to be in a very entrepreneurial place, so I decided, so literally I booked a 10-day holiday, came here and never going back.
Indeed, it has been a great experience, and I now know that the UAE and Africa can truly work together, and the benefits of this relationship can be endless.